we're here with Ken from Sorted Cases. This is a product that you made yourself and now sell at Film Tools, right?
Yes, they just started carrying them.
Cool. And so how did this come about? Because this is a brilliant idea that we were saying, I can't believe someone didn't think of this sooner.
Thank you. My dad used to make saddles, and so I was around sewing all my life. And then one day, I just got tired of making this custom case and that custom case and that custom case. I'm a DP by trade, but this is my side thing.
Yeah.
And then I decided, you know what? I got some LED strip lights in, and I'm going to make this. I'm going to change it this way. I'm going to change it, and then over a few years, this evolved, and I love this. This is great. This is the exact setup that I use for my camera kit, and it's got a pocket lid. It's got the padded dividers, and it's just fantastic. I also make another style with this kind of fabric, which Film Tools is going to start carrying. That's right. Which I like better. It's a little bit softer on gear.
Yeah.
But
is this like a hook and loop, or this is just a fabric?
This is just a fabric, which acts as the loop. But if you want to reconfigure your case all the time, then this is the better one.
Okay.
Right? But yeah, it's great. It fits in any standard milk crate. It closes, and then if you're going to ship it somewhere, just put on a couple straps, and away you go. Throw it on a plane or whatever. I make them in red and blue for A camera, B camera, but you can use it for whatever.
Nice.
And I make the dividers, like the smallest divider I make is the 4.5 inch, but I make all the way up to 16.5 inch that go this way.
Right.
So you can configure it in whatever way you want.
And I heard you were saying that you, like a sound person had reached out and said they wanted this shorter so they could drop their
mixer on
down.
top. Yeah.
And so is there more stuff like that, kind of where you're taking input from others to try to...
Absolutely. If you've got an idea that you want to, you've got a problem you need to solve, you come and talk to me.
Yeah.
And if I can figure out a way to make it work, I'll make it work.
That's great. And so are you hand sewing all this?
I am.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
So we don't want to, maybe we'll put this on like maybe not label it so well on YouTube so you don't get too much, but suddenly it's 100,000 people going like, oh, I need a custom case.
I'm already set up that if I'm too busy, there's another company in Edmonton. I'm from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And they're already set up to start making if I get overwhelmed.
Wonderful. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then one thing that Avery had pointed out, which is not quite on display here, but Pelican cases, crate cases, slide around when you stack them. Milk crates do not.
They do not. They've got that lip, and everything sits inside, so you can stack them, put 4 on a dolly, and your coffee in your other hand, and away you go.
Yeah, and so I am going to have you make me something for this kit. I have a giant Pelican case, but I don't need half that space. Yeah, it's great. And then what's the price point for this?
This configuration, which is the camera kit with the pocket lid, 4 dividers, and they're all padded, is $190.
Okay.
And they go down from there. They start at $140.
Is that including the milk crate or supply your own milk crate?
You supply your own milk crate, but chances are you've already got 4 in your garage.
Yeah, and also Film Tool sells these metal bands.
They do.
Which are very nice.
Yeah.
What else is that kind of
That's
the move?
kind of it. If you're working out of a truck, like a camera department or something or other, and you're putting it against the wall and the lid's always closing, this goes around, so you can just put a little bit of Velcro on the wall. It sticks and it holds there. That's nice. Yeah, I make shorter dividers. This is 9-inch divider. I make 7.5-inch dividers if you need a little bit more room for what's in the pocket or what have you.
Sure.
And I'm always interested to hear what people say. I'm always interested to hear what people say.
Awesome.
I make a thicker lid, so if you're shipping it on a plane all the time, this is a little bit flexible, and this is not, right?
Gotcha.
So it's just a little more secure.
Oh yeah, there's like what's that plastic? Just a plastic.
That's what's
Oh, and it's even branded. Or are they all branded or
no?
Just this one. Yeah.
I sell these just as a tray liner at the bottom. So if you just need a tray liner at the bottom, I sell these.
Amazing.
But, yeah, that's the same. It's the same kind of. Just they're not engraved.
Right. Very cool, man. Well, it's very exciting. It's funny to say exciting about cases, but I do get, man, I'm a bag boy too. I get like all kinds. I get excited by like backpacks that have nice little features and stuff like that. So right up my alley. Great chatting with you.
Nice meeting you.